Hey, hi, how are ya? I reached 4 weeks slash 1 month. Yay, 1 month. After I made my 2 week update, that week I was still on a high, happy, joyful. But the week after that, oh my gosh. Man, I was on an emotional roller coaster. I was allowing things to really affect me. Certain things were getting me angry and I would feel it like boiling in my chest. Yesterday I had an emotional breakdown just missing my cousin, and yeah, this week was challenging, but I made it through. I pushed through. What helped me to get over, well, not get over, to deal with those feelings, because it's normal to feel angry and sad and mad and all those you may consider to be negative, right? Or not so good feelings. It's normal. We're human. Like, we're gonna feel those feelings. So what helped me get through them was honestly talking to myself. If I, like yesterday when I had my emotional breakdown at work, I went to the washroom, I cried it out. I spoke to myself. I told myself, you're human. It's okay to feel this way. Yes, you miss your cousin. He's gone and you miss him. It's okay. It's okay that these feelings came out of nowhere. You come here, you let it out, release it. I'm not talking to myself the whole time. There was a point where I was just quiet and just bawling, But to eventually calm myself down, I remind myself, you're human and it's okay that you feel this way. And if you ever feel this way again, don't be afraid to say, I need a minute. Or, if you don't want people knowing your business like that, I'm gonna go take a washroom break. Whatever it may be that you need. What I'm learning is the way that I would care for friends going through an emotional time. That's the way I want to do for myself, and that's the way I'm trying to do for myself, by speaking to myself and letting myself know that it's okay that you feel this way. And asking myself questions like, if it's feelings of anger, why do you feel this way? Why are you allowing this to get you that riled up? I'm learning when I get aggravated or angry, I'm learning to think about things in that moment that I'm grateful and I'm thankful for. Because I want those to outweigh the negative thoughts, right? So I try my best to do that. For example, today in the shower, I couldn't help but just think about people that I have been there for. I feel like in every way, like I gave them my all. And during my toughest times, I don't feel like it was reciprocated. And I reminded myself that I have me, and I'm thankful to have me and grateful to have me. I remind myself that sorry for my language, but I'm an awesome person. I'm a great person, and I'm gonna do for me as I did for others. And that helped me get out of this funk real quick. Like, I was in the shower freaking bum hurt about so-and-so. This person wasn't there for me when I was going through this. How could this person not be there for me? But it's like, dude, you had yourself, right? You had yourself. Be grateful for that. You gotta just amp up yourself sometimes when you're feeling down. It helped me. I'm gonna briefly speak on my mom. We kind of had an heart-to-heart, which was nice. That's all. I just wanted to share that. What else? Oh, you know what? I made a 4-week update notes list because when I was editing my 2-week update, there were some things I wanted to add in. What I wanted to add was I still follow my wake up routine even on my free days, so that's great. I feel like it just feels normal now. It's kind of hard to believe who I was before. Like, I don't ever want to be that person, but I knew I had to go through that, so I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I did have to deal with some, I wouldn't say confrontation, but I just had to express my feelings towards some situations, and that was pretty difficult. I'm still learning that it's better out than in, because the more I hold it in, the more it's gonna affect me, and I don't want that. You know, these are things that confrontation, quote unquote confrontation, or expressing your feelings, I'm learning does not always have to be a bad thing. It's just, you're literally just expressing how you feel, right? It's because I've always been a yes girl. You know, I always like to just go with the flow with no problems, like no situations, right? And I'm learning that, you know, there are gonna be some bumps in the road, and I'm gonna have to call out the bumps when I see them, right? And that doesn't mean that it's coming from a bad place. Confrontation, expressing yourself doesn't always have to be a negative thing. That's what I'm learning. All right, let me get to the last 2 weeks that I wrote in my journal of January 16, 2021. In this entry, I wrote about a dream that I had. Okay? I had an interesting lucid dream. I went to visit old coworkers. They moved into a high-rise building with a glass-trimmed balcony. They greet me with so much love and excitement. I end up having some drinks on the balcony with 2 of them, and I get really drunk. The height starts to scare me, and I warn them I'm about to freak out. For some reason, it's taking a while to get in, and I start going Tasmanian devil crazy and break the glass trim. I'm then walking down my old street by the field home. I get so embarrassed and filled with uncontrollable anger, sadness, and guilt. Okay, so I was writing in cursive, and it's kind of hard for me to read. Another thing with my journaling, it's not always for me to look back on. I like to write to just get things out. It's like therapeutic, right? Here is another entry on January 16. It is about an hour past 12 a.m. So technically the 17th. Anywho, woo! I'm so freaking proud of myself. I went to my girl's house to hang out, which she ended up saying it's her cousin's birthday, and she would also be over for drinks. So early in the day, I went grocery shopping. I decided to get a de-alkalized wine, and that's all I had besides water, and oddly grabbed a Red Bull for some caffeine since I didn't feel for coffee at the moment. I almost took a shot for her cousin's birthday, but she had other plans and forgot about it. I knew and always knew I have strong support in the spiritual world. My God is always there for me, and I feel it after, but today was an overwhelming feeling. I never thought I'd have this much strength and support with this dry January challenge. I am truly grateful. And then here it says, I can do anything I want. I will love again. I will do what I love. I will stand for myself. I will be healthy. I will see my family again. My mom will get better. Wow. Wow. From the 17th to the 28th, I did some tarot card readings. I did a 7-day tarot card reading. I would write down the name of the card, I'd write down the advice and the keywords, and then I would write my thoughts on it. I don't think I'm going to share that in this video. Yeah, I'm just going to move forward. January 30th, 2021. I might be dry. Hey, you beautiful soul. Hey, you beautiful soul. I have almost completed dry January and will probably continue till February 6th. Since February 1st is on a Monday, LOL, I actually don't mind. This journey had its difficult moments along with super rewarding moments. I have found a new love and appreciation for my whole being during this time. I have connected to myself and God on a much more emotional level. The amount of guidance, love, and patience God has for me is undescribable, and I'm always and forever grateful. Yes, even at what feels to be my worst, I feel gratitude. Life will never be cupcakes and rainbows all the time. Sometimes you forget to grease the cupcake trays, or sometimes you miss the rainbow right after someone calls it out. Yeah, just gotta keep going gracefully and aware. Be aware of your emotions during the difficult times and check in with yourself. You are your #1 support. You just have to believe. This is, oh my gosh, this is so true. The way you want good for others, you should want that for yourself as well, you know, because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. February 1st, 2021. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Yeah! I did it! I did it! This is a really nice cursive writing right here. I want to see. I don't know if you can see it. I know if I go in. I have completed dry January smiley face. This challenge had many ups and downs, more ups, I would say. I have really connected with myself and God on an emotional level. I have spent many showers listening to gospel, mostly Travis Green, Made a Way. That song is incredible. I will link that song below if you're interested in hearing Travis Green, Made a Way. That song really resonates with what I have gone through and continue to go through. That I just can't help but cry and acknowledge God for sticking by me.
Right here. Okay, all the way. I'm editing on June 1st, my February 1st entry.
I just can't help but cry and acknowledge God for sticking by me always. And I don't know why, but I am grateful. Now that I can drink, I really don't have the same desire to get trashed. I would literally get blackout drunk every time. I don't want that. I feel that I will be more responsible. Thank you. And I put the prayer hands. Nice. So I did make a couple of entries after. I'll share those on my 6-week update. I wanted to share one thing that I'm doing this week is I'm starting to meditate at Autumn Natural Skincare. I'll leave her Instagram below. She's doing live meditation sessions at 10 a.m. She does this quite often, so if you want to follow her on Instagram, if you're interested in doing meditation with company. I feel like it's been a good start to my day so far. It's only been 2 days. I did meditate one time last week because I got really tired of having this habit of waking up and looking at my phone immediately. And I'd be going through the same social media apps back and forth, and it was like there was just no purpose for that, and I just spent all this time doing that. I told myself, girl, you need to stop. So I'm stopping, and right when I wake up, I just hop out of bed. Sometimes it's hard because I just want to lay in there, and I don't do this every single day, but I'm making it a habit. At least a month I'll do meditations about 5 minutes and then get ready for the day. And then whatever the day brings me, the day brings me. I'll let you know how that's going in my 6-week update, okay? Well, I think that is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. And until my next video, ta-ta, cheerio. Bye.